Hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san?
This is a continuation of on Monday's video. This is a very rare occasion that I will record on Wednesdays, but don't think that I will do it anymore. This is just a rare occurrence.
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
BRB, let me fix my phone. Alright, I fixed it. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't crooked. Sorry if you hear me drinking, it's my concoction of cranberry water.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yeah, it sounds so difficult, but it pretty much is.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Actually, that's wrong. You'll find out later what really happened to her mom. If you were listening to Sai and Akechi's conversation, she was a mental shutdown victim, so she really didn't commit suicide. You'll find out more once we go to Futaba's palace.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
Whoever be jamming on that piano is really making the scene a lot less more Sato potato and more of like jamming out to that sweet piano music.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
I'm not saying what that is, but you could probably put two and two together.
Visual and auditory hallucination. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in the room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house. or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty hard.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants.
What does
like
Futaba
food,
want?
these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon.
Bye, cool dad, creepy dad, dude.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah, really, it was okay when you did it, Makoto, when you pried into everybody's affairs. Akira's got his number, tried to pry into his stuff, pry into everyone else's, but you feel bad for prying into Sojiro's. Oh, how wonderful you are, Makoto. You're just so great, so wonderful. You're so special.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Like
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
maybe, could be.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
She does.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I don't know where the cat is. He'd be probably chilling somewhere, probably staring at us in the distance. Who knows?
I haven't seen him for some time.
He did a hit and run cat style. He jumping on like buildings, running around in the street, probably taking somebody's food out of a trash can or something like that. Cat things.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Bye.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, because you gotta
right.
drill it in their heads. They have
Assembly.
school. Like, seriously, Makoto? No one cares.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say
Phantom
arbitrary stuff
Thieves.
online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every guy.
I
Sorry.
mean, it is our fault.
Sorry that I skipped this whole line of text. I'm trying to avoid having to bleep out curse words because it's very tedious on my cell phone.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Okay, Miss Makoto, Mary Sue, okay? Let's just go, okay? Can you just, like, get out of my house, please? Bye, Felicia. Like, no one likes you unless they're, like, drawing inappropriate images of you.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There he is. snooping around like Makoto would if she was a cat. She'd probably sneak into everybody's house, getting all their dirty laundry. Like,
Why are you doing this at like?
this is like the most peaceful part in the game when Morgana's gone. It's beautiful.
There's no like, get to bed, get to bed. You must be tired. Go to bed. Why are you not going to bed, Akira?
Why are you not going to bed, Akira? Akira, go to bed. You need sleep. You must be tired. No.
I'll just add this.
Sorry if I'm saving on screen. Like I said, I don't want to continue the days. Oh, some of my friends wanted me to shout them out today. I'll do that probably at the end of the video. Just wait and see. If I remember, but I will. It's just like, bleh.
Hey!
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it to the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How do you know that? You can't underestimate my intel grabbing skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Wrong, she's actually 14, not 16, 17. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Majed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. What an odd girl. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Majed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. And yes, I'm using that to read. If you guys want me to use that voice to read, I will, but if you don't, I'll stop. It's my reading voice. Oh no, we got the slots. Looking like he rolled out of trash bin.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Mejid was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised? They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Mejid? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our... It appears you aren't feeding us a false testament.
I'm not lying to you.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Mejid, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Booyah, we got Prosecutor Sai Nijima at rank 2, and it actually has absolutely nothing.
Alright.
Your judgment, Confidant, has increased to rank 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Let's get moving. We're at day 25. Let's see if we can actually do the palace and hear Rivers in the Desert and hear the acid jazz music.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Majed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of the private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Midget is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Oh, really? Surprising. You're right. For the first time, Warner, because you suck. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. What kind of business? Gonna go snooping around another, what is it called? Place again? Palace? An assembly during summer vacation, are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. Well, he'll be dead soon, so don't worry about that. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post our request might be taken? You sure about that? You're really sure about that? No.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
You're bored to tears with everything, Ryuji. All you know how to do is say for real. Make a lot of noise, say you're Phantom Thieves. Eat a bunch of food, run around, and act stupid.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
Oh, like really? Seriously? Like, I didn't know, like totally.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Because, you know, Yusuke is that poor art student that has no money but spends it on dumb stuff that he doesn't need.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Buzzkill Makoto. She always got buzzkill conversations.
Let's get to Alibaba's case. Then, I'll start.
Oh great, the talking cat has words of wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what the cat has to say.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
Wow, I didn't know that, Morgana. Wow, you just told us yesterday, Akira, yesterday. And I heard it a few moments ago. Wow. Thank you for the information, Captain Obvious.
But why would you want to listen in on the cafe?
Because the conversation, that's why, you dumb blonde bimbo. Put some clothes on. You have a lot of testosterone there. It's better that they were checking out your butt a few months ago.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
That's what you said.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen, that a talking cat has to explain this to high school kids.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Wow, I didn't even know that, Morgana. Thank you for your wisdom. It's such a great thing to learn from a talking cat that's annoying that tells you no better every 5 minutes.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Like you really care, Makoto, with that face. Like you really care about Futaba.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortion.
basically, we just gotta steal her treasure.
Well, yeah.
Duh. Duh.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjet.
Oh, because that's so more important. Like, it's so terrible because you guys can't stop sticking your nose into other people's business. Getting all up in there. Stop it.
I agree. I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why is that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations.
Let's do it. Do it. Yes, yes, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Yeah, Scotty, of course.
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Of course, because breaking and entering 2.0 is so important.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You don't turn into a human, Morgana. Face it, you're a cat, okay? A talking cat that doesn't shut up for 2 seconds. I don't know. I do not
No.
know.
I'm sure I'll remember.
You sure about that?
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
No.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectation.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
Blah, 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 blah,
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
blah. Alright, come on, my annoying cat. Let's go. Let's go!
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. No. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Maybe an oasis. Nothing so far, and what, in that case, how about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can, come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean we're sneaking in? You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Of course, with this little cat paw is going to stick in something and stick it in there and unlock it. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it will be nothing. We've gone through loads of like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Kira-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, let's go. You annoying group of ragtag teenagers bootleg of the Scooby Gang that don't shut up.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan! There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction. What? This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have
Say
time
my
to gather
name,
around.
say my name.
We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What does this house look like? How is living in this house? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? What's this house look like?
Looks like you should ask something.
How is living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
Are you gonna be Navi? Are you gonna be like,
Hey, listen, Akira, change it, do something different.
why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
What? Die?
It's going to continue. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot!
We finally reached the palace, but I don't know if we'll actually be able to play through the palace today. I don't know. We'll see. Look at them textures, y'all.
It's a desert.
No duh.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Someone's triggered.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Nice.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanoshiro.
Let's hurry up and get going.
Is it that?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Rest in peace for Milana's poor cat paws being scorched in the desert. Cat paws. Cat paws.
I'll make make sure to put the AC on full blast. You're so considerate.
Like, totally, I don't want to be, like, dying out here, so please put the AC on, please, before I start to, like, sweat.
Right.
Alright, let's roll.
And just for your guys' knowledge, there is a lot of lewd stuff in this scene, so I'll let it play.
It's Sophie. Yes, I know. And it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
Drink it already.
How are the guys?
Damn perverts.
There we go.
So we got to the palace, but like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play through it. So we there. Oh yeah. Yes.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so...
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Oh, they're gonna duke it out. Little cat paws versus big manly man over here with the noodle arms.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Yeah, it's because it's now totally on, like, PMS sequence, so yeah, so just shut up already, like, please?
I think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden race sheet.
Hey, guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
I gotta turn it off soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Alright.
I'll just add this.
We're gonna save here, and then I'll show a little bit more, and then on tomorrow I'll show you the palace. Well, before I forget, a few of my friends, Bazinga, Lizard, and Met, Elia, or Aya, whatever her name is, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. They wanted a shout out today, so there's your shout out. Thank you for watching my videos. I know they're very long, but let's get rocking, shall we?
It seems.
Futaga's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house. No dumb, Makoto, she just told you guys when you were in the real world. How dumb can you actually be?
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we hide inside? Let's go!
Okay.
Okay, so we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
I'll show a little bit more of the palace, and then I'm gonna call it quits. And if you must know what this song is called, I think it's called When My Mom Was There, I think. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in it really, in reality, has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. These stairs go pretty far. There's way too many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. It's not that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go! I'm not reading the things at the top because it's not really important.
Do you think so?
This is Futaba. There's someone there. I know she's not the boss, something else is.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't be rude, Ryuji. Stop prying into a girl's business, okay? That's not how you talk to a girl.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us...